Hello guys, I'm just adding this to a few groups to hopefully get some traction. Can you please let me know if you're joining me live on the video, hey Julie, that you can see the video and hear the video okay? Obviously you can see it, but can you hear it? Yeah. So just waiting for a few folks to access this one. So welcome everybody, welcome. I'll just give people a moment or two to find the live. So just settling into your space as people join the feed. Yeah. So thank you for coming online tonight to support some energy, some grounding, some purposeful intention, I guess, around what is going on in the world and what some people are feeling, an agitation, an anxiety, and lots going on, as we know. Yeah. So just give me a sec to shut down this music. Okay. So welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight. So let's just take a moment to anchor through our beings before we get going tonight. So feeling your base, your sit bones on the chair or the ground, wherever you are, just bringing your awareness to those, that base chakra area, so perineum floor, and that energy of your legs, so like the linking of the hips and the legs, the pelvis, and then bringing your awareness all the way down through your body, lower body, through your feet, and imagine that two golden cords or threads are streaming down through the soles of your feet into the earth where you sit, where you anchor at this, wherever you are in the world, at this grid point, whether you're listening to this live, whether you're listening to this on YouTube or a replay. We're all connected in this moment, in this energetic container, to do a piece of work for, I feel like, our own energy and the collective field at this time of turmoil and evolution and revolution that we are in at this time. Interesting timing already, such a powerful week with solar activity and the solstice energies coming in, breathing in. Yeah, so this is already a powerful, power-packed week, as well as what is playing out in the Middle East and the countries that have been dragged into that energy. So I feel like I really wanted to bring in some energies to support our individual light body, the collective field, the anxiety that may be arising right now within your own body, your own solar plexus center. There is a lot of agitation, a lot of whoop up, of course, as usual. So I named this channeling Code Red. Not in the sense of it's an emergency code red, but more in the sense of working with the base survival issues, the base chakra, Archangel Uriel, who I feel is here with us tonight, overriding the energy of this alignment, of this of this of this energy transfer, if you will, to support each other, but also to support the Earth grids, or the Stargate 10, Stargate 10 in Iran, sorry. So take a breath, knowing that what is playing out on the surface is only one little microcosm of the whole bigger picture of what is going on in the other dimensional realms. Yes. So what plays out in our 3D realm is also playing out in the higher realms, or the different dimensional realms. So there has been a movement recently in the collective towards connecting with their Christ light, Christ body. Some people obviously are moving into Christianity as a faith. I'm not saying that that is something that our community is involved in, but we are connecting with that Christ energy within us. Back from the Cathar timelines, the Essene timelines, and bringing through that golden frequency of divinity, which is really amplifying at this time of the solstice, especially, yeah, this golden light, yeah. Now, so there is an amplification of our fields that cannot be stopped, yeah, cannot be stopped. So I want to work with this golden eagle. There's a symbol, firstly, golden eagle. We are overlighted this whole time by the red angelic frequencies of Uriel, supporting the releasing of survival fear, the Armageddon timeline fear, and such forth. But right now, just a deep clearing in the solar plexus to start with, working with this golden eagle energy, igniting the Christ light within, because this is what is the antidote to the military industrial complex, the divide and conquer, the battle energy. Yeah. So there is that dark and light aspect to it, if you will. Yeah. So we are just wishing to release now the solar plexus center. So go into your solar plexus. Notice if it is slightly contracted. Notice if you are holding for the collective, holding for your own bloodline. Noticing that we are getting ever more powerful, even in and through these nefarious situations that are arising on the earth. Yeah. So just let yourself, if it feels safe and comfortable to do so, release into the energy of this golden eagle transmission for the solar plexus heart center of your Christed light, if you will. Be aware of your energy of your 10th chakra above your crown, holding your core Christed frequencies. We are now activating, we are now bringing that light through your 10th chakra, way up above your head in your astral plane, into your sacred heart. Yeah, into your sacred heart. So this is a cohesion or an alignment with that energy, so that you are not disrupted through these occurrences that are playing out right now. And this is your 5D Christ sovereignty light. Yeah. And so this is coming in now to ground through your own hearts from your 10th chakra. And this is the antidote to the warmongering, if you will. As we can stabilize in this light, we are dissolving out the old frequencies of fear and what has happened in at that 10th Stargate in Iran. So take a moment, and now receive this energy into your heart from your 10th chakra. So just take a couple of gentle breaths. Feel the sense of space, oneness, expansiveness, peace. Calling forth your Christed frequency, calling forth the sacred hearts. Coming home to yourself, coming home to your light, coming home to your remembrance of your divinity. Pushing out all that is not of calm, stillness, peace, and love. Patananaka, Shalabatiko Patananaka, Pututorikipatiki, Shelepatiko, Burkubotaka, Barkuko, Tututorikipatiki, Patakantaki, Jalabake, Parkuko, Tatataki, Tata, Kipatata, Nanaka, allow that energy to wash over. So this experience at a deeper soul level is about a heart opening through extreme energy, I pulled some cards today from Rebecca Campbell's The Rose Oracle, beautiful divine pack of cards, yeah. The first card I pulled was open, say yes, expand through extremes, trust life. So we're really being called on right now to trust in the higher process of what this will do to the collective field, which is like a cracking open of the heart chakra through grief, through through grief. So take a breath. So we call on the energy of Archangel Uriel, who a very grounding angel, a very earth bound earthly supporting angel. And we want to release any energies of survival fear that has been ignited within the lower centers, solar plexus, sacral, and base chakra. We also want to shift the energy of the heart space to be able to be more flexible with what is occurring right now. So this is, I'm noticing there's this kind of, we're getting COVID brain. You know what I mean? We're getting that same brain we had in COVID where there's an agitation so strong within the collective field of fear that we start to shut down a little and we're not able to hear other people's opinions and we become defensive. And also there's a lot of volatility coming up. Yes, a lot of volatility coming up in our own fields, in the collective field. So it's very, people are tightly bound. Yeah, the heart is getting, the lower three chakras are tightening, the kidneys are tightening, and then there's a squeezing of the heart chakra and the pericardium sac that the heart sits in. Yeah, as a way of moving away from danger potentially, or the flight response, if you will. So we're wanting now to ease out of that reflexive reaction a little. So this red energy of Uriel coming in through to the heart of us, the multidimensional portal within us that is here to really hold space at these times, especially if you are beings of holding the light of the Christed orders that are the antidote to these nefarious energies that are wishing to hijack the timeline. Yeah. An ancient battle. Yeah, an ancient battle. Okay. So let this red energy infuse or gently touch the edges of your heart chakra as I work with this transmission right now. Yeah. So feel your heart, feel the perineum sac of your physical heart, feel the heart chakra. Maybe it's a little tight, maybe it's a little fearful, maybe it's a little contracted. Maybe it's not, and that's all good too. Yeah. And receive this energy from Uriel. Yeah, receive this energy. So feel your heart, thanks guys, recoding the lineages of the Christed ones. Open your hearts, sweet ones. Open your hearts now. Open your hearts. You are safe. Open your hearts. You are safe. Feel what is here to be felt, whether it be sadness, grief, rage. Feel it. Feel it in this moment. Surrender it if you may, if you will. Surrender it to the wisdom of Uriel, the energy of Uriel. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go from your field. That knowing that all that has been erupting within like a volcano, is meant to be. It is a core eruption, if you will, of consciousness that will break through the lower chakras, piercing the heart, breaking the shell open and allowing you to expand into more of your golden self. Yeah, golden self. So just allow this energy now to come up through your lower chakras like molten lava, yeah. So working with this the star of volcanic agate. Yeah. Releasing the Garden of Eden timelines. The wounding of the feminine. The distortion of the masculine in that region through the the 10th Stargate. Release. Clearing. Seeing that trickle through that Stargate into the landmass of Iran itself. Providing support for the civilians that are in that country. Breathing. Noticing the release of a holding within. A collective release is going on. An expansion, a peace vibration moving through. Maybe you can breathe a little more. Taking a breath or two, feeling that settle within you. Feeling the connection of your 10th chakra above your astral, in your astral plane, streaming down golden frequency into your heart space, filling that sacred heart within. Creating a stillness, a still point within your field. And like an untwisting and an unraveling of that war kind of a spiral that is going on right now. So working with this now. Mukite, red butterfly. Yeah, red butterfly. Uriel is with us. Uriel is with us. Kushkundoreke banana shabadarke pokunona nasha. Shabadariki pokuro yanaka. Shabareka poko yanaka. Barkianaka naka poko. Shalbarka mananaka bananaka baraka. Barka bananaka. Barkanana panaka. Barkanana pokuto trianaka. Barkanana kianana pokuto tuturananaka. Shalabarkianaka nanaka. Shalakianaka. Shalapokoro gorkianaka. Durianaka. Rna. Batakanaka. Barkianaka. Na ayanaka. So he says, notice the stillness that we are co-creating in our fields right now. That clears that other frequency and anchors us into our hearts so that we feel peaceful and safe. The second card I pulled was come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance desires. So there's opportunity here to receive. Not and this is more in a spiritual sense, I feel. There's opportunity for us to receive from the situation and deepen into our practice, by the extreme nature of the situation, but also by deepening faith in the knowledge that these extreme occurrences that are unfolding at the moment are flipping and allowing an awakening of the consciousness of the collective field. So as fast as these energies are coming in and kind of twisting the collective, there's also a flipping of the energies, a unification of the field, a coming together as community and tribe, and a igniting of a deeper spiritual connection and opening the hearts of the collective. Sometimes, yes, through grief, but also through unity and peace. So it is the antidote of what is occurring right now. If we can stay in our hearts, if we can anchor into our bases, into the earth, and allow it to move us, our energies, but ground and anchor. And the final card, which is why I chose to do this feed today, to the wild rose, do it your way, embrace your uniqueness, and be untamed. So again, following what you are deeply guided to do right now. Deeply guided. Yes. Don't get caught in the other people's hysteria or the outlets of information, because we don't know the whole story. We don't know how it's, what's underneath what is happening fully at a multidimensional level. So we have been guided to rest back into our spines, open our hearts in peace, ground into the earth, and allow whatever is necessary to unfold. I'm not saying to be in denial or not care or not be interested in beings that are in harm. However, being realistic in what is your unique role and perspective. And most of us in this moment are here to anchor the light, to anchor through our beings, to be a conduit of golden frequency that will powerfully hold the grids and the collective field as things kind of wobble, both from below the earth and above. So we are that rainbow bridge, that rainbow light, that conduit of grace through our peaceful hearts that is so important right now. So important. So let me work with Mother Mary energy. Mother Mary, So this is a beautiful rose quartz, Mother Mary. And she's just coming in really to remind us of the love that is there for us. Because sometimes in these hectic situations, there is a squeeze and a forgetfulness of the love that is there for all of us. And this is about receiving. The second card that I pulled, receiving what is there for us, even in what seemingly feels like a very horrible situation. So open your hearts to her, the divine feminine. And she's sitting with us. She's sitting with us in neutrality. She is sitting us with the wisdom, yes, of Bashandaragavarga, a mother that watched her son crucified. And the pain and the heartbreak of that. Mm-hmm. But she still is sitting in neutrality for humanity. Yes? And she wishes to impart that into the heart space right now. This energy of neutrality, that we stay balanced. Stay balanced in our dingishim bambanda de patu to what is going on, like the polarization of opinion and all of that jazz that often comes out when there's a situation that feels fearful. Yeah. So allow yourself to deepen into the rose pink energy of Mother Mary right now and let it gently touch your heart. Receive this energy into your heart. It is a pink code of love. Yeah. Thanks, Claudine. Thanks, Cindy. Genetica burgonto tre patanda che patica payana capatica potoyana capatica ki shalapataka bukuto ki padana kana pukuta kandar kaputo kapatanda ki shalbatica patuto yana pukotriana kaporkiana pukotriana ka shalapataya la pataka potuto ki patakana yana kaputo ki patuto ki patiki shalabatike pereke ko shibatigania nariana Patrikiana na kopuko yono no kapatakanaka. Dede pedekana kanaka bakono kono koyonaka. Shulgoriana na tututututututu. Shalapatiana naka. Nyananaka. Nyanaka. Rest into stillness for a moment. Where the mind expands much more deeply, profoundly, and there is no thought, just as a deep wave of stillness. We drop our locus of focus to the heart. We feel our sit bones on the earth. The support that we have in this moment, in this body, in this vessel. The light that we are, the light that we hold. That we are profoundly held. We are profoundly supported, and there are energies that are wishing to support us by working with us. So we are being invited to ask and receive at a deeper level in whatever way you uniquely will do that. Yeah. So as we calm and open our energy systems and allow the golden frequency to flow in and through our hearts, we are anchoring this Christed frequency into the grids, yeah? Or onto the earth plane. So it helps as an antidote for the other polarized energy that has been pumped into the collective field right now, yeah? Taking a breath. So noticing in this short period of time that we've worked together tonight, the shift in your energy, the shift in your field. And if you feel like this may benefit someone else, please flick it to them. Or if you feel like you get sort of caught up in something or agitated by something, then come back to this channeling, come back to your own frequency and sit and move back into this grace and this stillness that is available from the higher dimensions, that's here to support us while there's this really tumultuous situation going on. Yeah. So take a breath. Feeling that shift in your being. I just want to mention very briefly, I'll be doing a couple of solstice events on the weekend. Yeah. Now, it's important right now, I feel, that we gather and support each other and connect with energies. You can come to my events. You're also more than welcome to organize your own or connect with people online. I'll be doing a Saturday evening with Gaby. We'll be working with the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere, and we will and we'll be working to release and harmonize the masculine and the feminine aspects. So important right now with what's going on, and releasing out trauma from the Lemurian Atlantean timeline. Also super important around Israel and what is bubbling up underneath Israel around Atlantis. Yeah, so that is a useful transmission to do on the Saturday evening, if you wish. It's by donation, so you can donate what you feel. Yeah, I'll put the links below. And then on the Sunday afternoon, I'll be doing a solar gold transmission. Solar gold. Again, it's a 2-hour transmission live from Sydney. You're welcome to attend in person if you're in Sydney. Still got lots of space for that one. And it's a coding transfer. It's a code transfer of golden frequencies to amplify and solidify this Christed golden light, solar light body that's wanting to anchor in, so that you can expand and really stabilize yourself through this process that we're moving into, the acceleration phase, if you will, of this 10-year period, yeah, this 2020 to 2030 period, the acceleration and the activation of the true light body of humanity, yeah, through everything that is occurring, whether it be deemed as positive or negative on an earthly level, yeah. So zoom out, yeah, zoom out, and expand your awareness. Be spacious, be in your heart's ground, drink water, have nature, salt baths, do whatever you need to do to anchor through and stabilize at this very, very intense time. Because the solstice weekend is going to be big. Yeah. It was going to be big before all this played out. So I feel like don't let this distract you from anchoring this weekend, anchoring what is here for us. Yeah. In light codes, in solar consciousness, in this powerful, sun portal that is activating this weekend. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me. I wish you well. Hopefully you're doing okay with the energies and everything that's bubbling up. Sending much love. I'm sure I'll be back very soon. Take care, guys. Have a beautiful evening. Much love. Bye for now.